Namaste. Relating to the world and freedom are inextricably linked because we can't live in the world without relating to it. It can be said that relating to the world is inevitable, and since that's the case, it's important to understand how we relate to the world in a way that doesn't limit you. There are two kinds of relationships. The kind that is important to you and the kind that isn't. The important kind can't be replaced, such as those of your parents or children. And those relationships that are replaceable include friends, employer, and even your husband or wife. Not to forget, you're also related to your body, mind, and senses. Although you're able to move from one place to another in the world, you can't escape it, and you will always have to relate to it. There may be more sun or less. There could be more green or less. Perhaps the place you move to could be more cultured or not. It doesn't matter where you go. You'll still have to relate to the world. Because relating is living, it's very important to understand that the person can't have freedom from relationship, though they can have freedom in relationship. If we hypothetically accept that any relationship is bondage, we can say that bondage is something that I cannot get away from. If I'm able to get away from something, then there is no actual bondage. Isn't this so? Because the world's so big, you're able to make distance between yourself and another person. Sure. But does that really free you from them? Are you free from them in your heart? Even in divorce, that freedom in the heart may not be. Bondage is present in a relationship when a person is either unhappy in it or is unhappy getting rid of it. This kind of situation creates frustration and despair and will place a demand on everyone. It is these demands that are a person's likes and dislikes. Likes and dislikes form a person's personality and make them somewhat unique. We're talking about absolutely anyone. Even the enlightened person has their own preferences. We also have our own ideas about others, and that's based on our likes and dislikes. So we interpret the world and even God accordingly. It's not possible to live your life and not be relating in some way. And This can express itself as fear, anxiety, cravings, longings, joys, and sorrows. These are inevitable when one is relating, so a question naturally arises. Can I be free in relating? Not as long as the person's likes and dislikes are involved. No. The thing is that one's likes and dislikes are what they are, and they make up the person. It's the person's personality. In fact, people like one another because some of their likes and dislikes agree with another. It's inevitable to bring likes and dislikes into a relationship. I look at the other person through my likes and dislikes, which can be a problem as they keep changing all the time. It's why a person might like or dislike another for no reason. A person bringing their likes and dislikes into a relationship naturally wants those either fulfilled or not fulfilled. The problem with this is that nobody can completely meet another person's likes and dislikes. It's impossible. Every relationship has the potential to fall short then, and perhaps inevitably doomed to be binding in the unavoidable tension. How many of us have begun liking a person and ended up loving them? Then after a time, we may still love them, but this but is in regard to our own changing likes and dislikes. Some of them are met while others are not. Where is the freedom in that? It's been said that a person needs to be in a state of samadhi before they can be free in relationship. Perhaps this is a new thing to some of you. And samadhi is a state that is attained through various practices in which there is no knower known division. An experience of becoming one with everything is an example. Though how can you remain in that state? Or how long can you remain in that state? Samadhi is an escape in this way and not the solution, as you will still come out of it and have to relate to the world. How can you handle your likes and dislikes? It's not easy. It's not as easy as simply picking and choosing them, because really it's not like putting a shirt on. Since neither escape nor removing them are the solutions. How do I deal with likes and dislikes? Which is what we will look at in our next video. Thank you for watching this short video clip. It's the first in our probably 3-part series, Freedom in Relationship. Just like to remind everybody, we have a public Arsha Vidya Vedanta Facebook page. It's www.facebook.com/Arsha Vidya, and you're all welcome to pop by. There's many videos and quite a few series and playlists now, and you're welcome to pop in and have a nosy. Okay, guys, see you Wednesday, and stay safe. Bye. Namaste.